I'm upset about something you did, but more than that, I'm trying to understand why it hurt me this deeply. When you crossed that line, I didn't just lose trust. I lost a part of what I believed we were building. Sometimes the worst pain isn't what was done, but the silence that follows, leaving my heart full of questions. I'm upset, yes. But underneath that anger, there's a fragile hope that you didn't mean to break me. You might not see it, but your actions planted seeds of doubt that I am struggling to uproot. I am not just upset about what you did. I am upset because it made me question my own worth. This feeling inside me isn't just disappointment. It's the ache of losing something I thought was real. I wish I could tell you how deeply your choice echoed in the quiet parts of my heart. The hardest part isn't the mistake you made. It's the way it shifted the story I was telling myself about us. I'm upset, but I'm also learning to listen to what this pain is trying to teach me about myself. More engaging quotes. I thought we were safe, but your actions reminded me that even the strongest bonds can crack without warning. When you hurt me, it wasn't just your fault. It was the way you made me feel invisible in a room full of love. Sometimes I stay silent, not because I forgive, but because I'm still trying to make sense of what happened. I'm upset not because I expected perfection, but because I believed you cared enough not to hurt me. Your choices left me standing at a crossroads, wondering if the we dreamed of is really possible. I replay what you did in my mind, not to punish you, but to understand how we lost our way. Being upset isn't weakness, it's the brave admission that something precious has been broken. You may not realize it, but the ripple of your actions has reached far beyond what you can see. It hurts because I trusted you with the parts of me I hide from the world. I'm upset because you showed me a side of us I wasn't ready to face. Sometimes the hardest thing is holding on to love while letting go of the hurt. I'm upset, but I'm trying to forgive myself for holding on to someone who didn't hold me back. When you hurt me, I felt the weight of 1,000 unspoken words pressing on my chest. It's painful to realize that the person who promised to protect my heart became the one who broke it. I'm upset because I imagined a future that suddenly feels uncertain and fragile. What you did didn't just break trust, it shook the foundation of how I see love itself. I'm upset because I believed in us more than you believed in yourself. When I say I'm upset, I'm really asking if you even care about the damage left behind. You may have moved on, but I'm still standing in the ruins of what used to be. It's hard to admit that someone I loved could cause so much quiet pain. I'm upset because I gave you my all, and it felt like you only gave me pieces in return. The thing about being hurt is that it teaches you who really matters and who doesn't. I'm upset not because I expect you to be perfect, but because I expected honesty. Your actions forced me to confront the parts of myself I thought I had healed. Sometimes being upset is the first step toward healing the wounds you didn't even know you caused. I didn't realize how much I depended on you until you pulled away without explanation. The silence after what you did is louder than any argument we ever had. I'm upset because I'm learning that love isn't always enough to fix what's broken. Your mistake wasn't the moment you hurt me. It was the moments you didn't try to make it right. I'm upset, but I'm also grateful for the clarity your actions forced upon me. Sometimes the deepest pain comes from someone you never expected to hurt you. I'm upset because I thought you valued what we had, but maybe I was the only one. The hardest part of being hurt is knowing that the person you trusted didn't see your pain. I'm upset because you made me question the very foundation of who I am. When you hurt me, you changed more the feelings. You changed my future. I'm upset because I'm still learning how to protect my heart without shutting it down completely. Your actions taught me the painful lesson that love sometimes needs boundaries, not blind faith. I'm upset because I was blind to the warning signs until the damage was done. The ache I feel isn't just about you. It's about losing the. I'm upset because I gave you my trust and you treated it like a game. It hurts because I never thought you would be the one to let me down. I'm upset because I loved you fiercely, but sometimes love isn't enough to stop the pain. Your mistake left scars. I'm still learning to live with every single day. I'm upset because I thought you understood me, but your actions proved otherwise. When you hurt me, you didn't just break me, you broke the story I was telling myself. I'm upset because I trusted you to be my safe place, but your actions made me feel exposed and alone. Sometimes the silence after a betrayal is louder than any fight, echoing in every corner of my mind. I am upset because I believed in your promises, but they shattered like fragile glass the moment you turned away. The pain you caused isn't just about that moment, it's about all the times I convinced myself it was just a mistake. I'm upset because I kept hoping you'd see the damage and try to fix it. But you never did. Your choices made me question if love alone can heal the wounds we both created. I'm upset because every smile I shared felt forced after what you did. Sometimes I'm more upset that you didn't realize how deeply you hurt me than by the hurt itself. I'm upset because your actions rewrote the story I wanted us to live, leaving me lost in the pages. When you broke my trust, it felt like the ground beneath me gave way. I was left falling without a net. I'm upset because I still see the way yes we could been, even when you turned your back. Your mistake wasn't just an error. It was a crack in the foundation we built with hope and care. I'm upset because I never imagined you would be the one to teach me about pain. The hurt lingers because I'm still searching for the why behind what you did. I'm upset because I held on to you when maybe I should have let go sooner. Sometimes being upset means acknowledging that some wounds take longer to heal than others. I'm upset because you didn't just hurt me. You hurt the part of me that believed in us. I replay your actions in my mind, hoping for a different outcome that might never come. I'm upset because I wanted honesty, but you chose silence instead. Your betrayal made me see the fragile line between love and loss in a way I never expected. I'm upset because the trust I gave you felt like a gift, but it was treated like a gain. The ache I feel is not just from what happened, but from the absence of your regret. I'm upset because you turned your back when I needed you to stand beside me. Sometimes the hardest part of being upset is forgiving yourself for trusting too much. I'm upset because your actions cast shadows over memories I once cherished. I'm learning that being upset is not weakness, but a sign that I care deeply. Your choices hurt me more because they can't. I'm upset because I expected you to. I'm upset because your silence after what you did felt like a confirmation of my fears. It's painful to realize that the person who promised forever could so easily break a moment. I'm upset because your mistake changed everything, yet you act like nothing happened. I'm upset because the wounds you left still whispered doubts I can't silence. Sometimes I wonder if you even saw how much your actions tore me apart. And I'm still trying to find where it disappeared. Your actions made me question what love really means when trust is broken. I'm upset because I thought you cared, but your actions told a different story. I'm upset because I'm still waiting for closure that you don't seem to want to give me. Your mistake rewrote the future I imagined, leaving a past I can't forget. I'm upset because the person I loved wasn't the one standing before me when you hurt me. I'm upset because sometimes the people closest to us are the ones who hurt us the most. I'm upset because your choices made me realize how fragile love can be when trust is broken. I'm upset because I hoped you'd see my pain and fight to make things right, but you didn't. The hardest part of being upset is loving someone who doesn't love you back the same way. I'm upset because the pain you caused isn't something I can just forget or forgive overnight. I'm upset because I'm learning that sometimes loving someone means accepting their flaws and their mistakes. Your actions created a distance between us that words alone can't bridge. I'm upset because the person I trusted became a stranger without warning. Sometimes the deepest hurt comes not from what they did, but from what they didn't do afterward. I'm upset because I wanted us to grow, but your actions made me feel like we were falling apart. I'm upset because I'm still trying to understand how someone I loved could hurt me so deeply. Your betrayal made me question every promise, every smile, every whispered word. I'm upset because I'm still holding on to memories that feel like they belong to someone else. I'm upset because the person I believed in turned out to be someone I don't recognize. I'm upset because sometimes love isn't enough to heal the wounds caused by actions like yours. I'm upset because I'm learning to protect my heart, even if it means keeping you at a distance. I'm upset because I still wish things could go back to how they were before. I'm upset because I gave you my heart without a shield, and you didn't guard it like I hoped you would. Sometimes, the hardest part isn't the pain itself, but pretending everything is fine when it's not. I'm upset because I never thought the person I trusted most would become my greatest disappointment. Your actions taught me that love is not always a safe harbor. It can sometimes be a storm. I'm upset because the silence between us now feels heavier than any argument ever did. I'm upset because I'm still searching for the part of you that cared as much as I did. When you hurt me, you did just break trust. You shattered the vision I had for us. I'm upset because I thought we were a team, but it felt like you played a different game. The hardest truth is accepting that some wounds aren't meant to be healed by apologies. I'm upset because I never imagined the one I loved would be the cause of my tears. I'm upset because the space between us grew from what you did. And I don't know how to close it. Your mistake left an imprint on my soul that I'm still learning to live with every day. I'm upset because I thought you'd stand by me, but you chose a path that led away instead. Sometimes being upset means acknowledging that the love we had wasn't enough to keep us whole. I'm upset because I wanted to believe in us, but your actions made that belief fragile and small. The pain isn't just in what you did, but in the absence of the person I thought you were. I'm upset because I never wanted to feel like I was fighting for us alone. Your betrayal made me question what it really means to be loved and to be trusted. I'm upset because I thought your heart was a place I could always call home. The hardest part isn't being hurt. It's learning how to heal when the one who hurt you doesn't care. I'm upset because your actions left me feeling like a stranger in a story I once loved. Sometimes the silence after the pain is the loudest reminder of what's been lost. I'm upset because I still hold on to the hope that you'll see what you did and feel remorse. I'm upset because I gave you my truth, but you chose to keep secrets instead. The ache I feel isn't just about the past. It's about the future we lost because of one choice. I'm upset because you made me question the meaning of loyalty and honesty. Sometimes being upset is the heart's way of saying it needs time to mend. I'm upset because I wanted us to be stronger than the mistakes, but it seems we weren't. Your actions didn't just hurt me. They made me doubt the possibility of trust again. I'm upset because I thought love was enough to overcome anything, but I was wrong. The pain you caused is like a shadow that follows me in moments I least expect. I'm upset because I loved you fully, and you returned that love with silence and distance. Sometimes being upset means realizing you deserved better than what you received. I'm upset because I never imagined the person I trusted would become the reason for my heartbreak. Your actions forced me to see the cracks in our relationship I ignored for too long. I'm upset because I'm still learning to separate the love I had for you from the pain you caused. The hardest part of being upset is knowing that sometimes love is enough to fix what's broken. I'm upset because the trust I gave you was a gift, and you treated it carelessly. Sometimes the pain lingers because the apology you needed to give never came. I'm upset because I wanted to fight for us, but you walked away without looking back. Your actions left me questioning if I ever truly knew it all. I'm upset because I believed in a future that now feels like a distant memory. The pain isn't just about what happened, it's about what it changed inside of me. I'm upset because I still wonder if things could have been different if you had chosen me. Sometimes, the hardest part of being upset is accepting that some people change in ways we can't follow. I'm upset because your actions made me feel like my love was invisible to you. The hardest lesson I learned from your mistake is that love alone doesn't always save us. I'm upset because I wanted to believe in us, but you showed me reasons not to. Sometimes being upset means learning to put yourself first, even when your heart aches. I'm upset because your silence after the hurt felt like a confirmation of everything I feared. Your actions created a distance I'm still trying to cross, even when you... because the person I loved became a stranger who hurt me without regret. The pain is real, but so is the strength I'm finding in the aftermath. I'm upset because I gave you everything, and now I'm left picking up the pieces alone. Sometimes being upset means finally seeing the truth we tried so hard to ignore. I'm upset because your actions broke the trust I thought was unbreakable between us.